So now it's 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. I believe they got a penalty for not getting a playoff in time. So now 2nd and 9. Smith, he's gonna run, and they'll bring him down at the 23. A gain of 8. So now 3rd and 1 for the Cardinals. And J.J. Smith, he's not even gonna get there. So C.J. O'Quinn on for the Cardinal field goal. And he's got it. And he extends the lead to now 27-3. So regarding the penalty that the Cardinals had, they were still able to get points, but not the points that they wanted. And this one's not going to be returned, so this one's going to be a touchback. Jones. And open is DeMarcus Crowder over the middle of the field. Where was the defense there? First down, Giants. And here's Barkley. And he'll go down at the 39-yard line. Jones off the play fade. And he fumbled. And the Cardinals picked it up. Brendan McGrady does it again. So the struggles continues for the Giants. And J.J. Smith, he picks up a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. And Smith, he's going to run again. And he'll go out of bounds at the 35. It's not looking good for the Giants because their only points was off a field goal, but in fact they've turned the ball over 3 times already, 2 interceptions thrown and a fumble, so they gotta fix it. Smith goes down on the blitz. AJ Murray gets the sack. So we're set to start the 4th and final quarter in a game that looks like to be out of reach. Because, to be honest, it's been all Arizona. And here's Smith. And he picks up a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and long. Smith. And that was complete by Hopkins. Luckily, the Giants were able to stop him from getting the first. With CJ O'Quinn on for the field goal, he puts it in, and now it's 30-3. And this one's not going to be returned, so this one's going to be a touchback. So the Giants down, set for their next drive. And they turn it over on a fumble. You know they don't want to do that again. As Jones finds Griffin for a first. Jones, deep ball, Griffin. He's got a giant touchdown.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback. And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your...
Daniel Jones, he is happy, but they still got a long way to climb. They're down by 20. And here's Christian Kirk. And he'll go down, getting this to the 27. First and 10. Here's Smith. And he'll go down right at the 28-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight in, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
And here's Smith again. And he'll go down, losing yardage to the 26.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Brandon, this clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball. Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort. Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9.
And Smith, and it's intercepted. DJ Jones picks it, and it's a touchdown. Pick 6.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football. I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because
Extra point is good. Now it's 30-17. The Giants are now down 13 with 2 minutes left to go. 2.5 minutes left to go.
pick six, and now the kick is away.
And here's Christian Kirk. And he'll go down at the 24-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe that returning them for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
And here's Smith. And once again, the Giants defense was ready for him. I don't know what's going on with that Giants defense. I don't know what's going on with that Cardinal offensive line. Because if they want to protect the lead, they need some push. And here's Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 27, which brings this one to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Escaping the pressure right.
And Smith, he was gonna think about running, but he sacked. So the Giants now, they have a chance to make this a one-score game here in the fourth. But in order for them to do that, they have got to get some points.
So now Jones and the Giants down by 13, a minute 14 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Jones gets hit as he throws it incomplete. A minute and 8 left.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Jones now going to throw again.
Jones looking. Gets hit and it's knocked away.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Jones downfield and it's incomplete.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
4th and 10. Jones, and it's incomplete.
We have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fall lie? Just him, maybe the guys up front, combination. Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal.
And here's Smith. And now the Giants are gonna have to burn their timeouts after not getting the first.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
And here's J.J. Smith again, and he's got the first.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
And Smith, he goes down. Play action. Smith. And he's going to find J.J. Smith.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
But anyway, that's still gonna wrap this game up. So the Arizona Cardinals are going to break that 6-game skid, move to 4-9 on the season, but the Giants will also fall to 4-9. Cardinals win 30-17.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, coaching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Arizona, it's a 4th win on the year as they move to 4-9. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Giants, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Alrighty, so Arizona has finally broke their 6-game losing streak. They finally get into the win column after so long. After winning their last game back at week 6, they had dropped 6 in a row, but they finally get back into the win column with a 30-17 win over the Giants, as both teams will finish this week at 4-9. So the Cardinals win 30-17 against the Giants. So here are the stats. Tyler Smith threw for 144 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. His team played well, but the Giants, they've got to do better. The 3 turnovers cost them this game. But Jones threw for 150, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, but it was just not enough. Here's the running game. Tyler Smith ran 8 times for 93 yards on a touchdown run. J.J. Smith, 16 carries, 58 yards on a touchdown. And Saquon Barkley, 4 carries for 16 yards. And here's the receiving. Ryan Griffin, 3 catches, 97 yards and a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 2 catches, 67 yards. DeMarcus Crowder, 2 catches, 33 yards. J.J. Smith, 4 catches for 28 yards. Larry Fitzgerald, a catch for 27. Max Williams, catch for 20. Barkley, a catch for 17. Golden Tate, a catch for 3. And Christian Kirk, a catch for 2 yards and a touchdown. So for the Cardinals, they get back into the win column for the first time since week 6, as they move to now 4-9 on the season. And they'll return home in week 15 to face off with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they also will exit with a 4-9 record. And they will have a chance to bounce back in their next game as they host the Cleveland Browns. Anyways, guys, this is going to wrap it up for another episode of this Madden series. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button, man. On the road to 200. And let's keep it going. It's your boy Dez, and I'm out.